GA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now Jackson. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First carry for the Iowa State man. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
Sure, fly game, fly game.
They did a really nice job standing there properly.
Fly game, fly game.
Any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away.
No way, this dude caught me.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now a 3rd and 6. Jackson now.
Bro, come on, Stanley. Come on, man.
Johnson. And there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
Oh, my God, Stanley.
Versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is
Didn't even block, bro.
Strike first at 3's him. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then
disgusting.
they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
What?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal.
Oh, he cut.
Nothing to score as they start 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Hey, check 26. Number 50.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's complete to Williams. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short time.
Oh!
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
That's how we gotta have it. Gotta have him deep. He's mad.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
That's why we got him deep.
Right side, and it's intercepted.
That's why we got him deep.
Picks it, and the Ravens are going to get
Hey,
this back to
yippee.
their own 34-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
That's crazy. He grabbed me with one arm.
And it's 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10. Jackson. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Yeah, he mad, boy. You got to put him in them, that deep. Just in case niggas like to run corner routes.
On EA Sports.
Ravens 3, Jets nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. You at X. Shut up.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh my gosh, bro. Blah.
Shot as he let that go.
Come on, man.
Up a 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front,
This is getting ridiculous.
those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
You at X.
On 3rd down, Henry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Here's Jackson to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Henry up the middle. And now a whole lot
So I
there.
should have
He
cut
does get
that
a couple,
up.
taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Oh, I got to pick that.
Doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall.
Ooh.
Short of the marker. Good gain of
Them about that rock.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Connection made to Ruckert.
Oh.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, 88. Back more. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Got. Take 30. Get it down.
Rodgers now to throw.
Damn, he caught that.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh!
Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
I don't know what coverage I was in. Damn.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Oh, I didn't know what coverage I was in.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Strong running at the 30. A decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. And this will be caught at the 30. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure
You gotta let that rip.
but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Inside handoff, Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained it very well. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers.
You're doing too much on defense, bro.
Touchdown grab.
Doing too much stuff on defense.
Extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Online plays ain't gonna work.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing is Rodgers.
Pick.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Get to the end zone. Get to the end zone.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Hey, middle. Finish it on.
Bruh, snap the ball.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll get just a
Chill.
It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the
You do too much on defense, bro. Just keep your nose there. I don't know why you moving so much.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
There's too much. God damn.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Go get him! Go get him!
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. They're able to complete this one.
Yeah. Bang him up. Wiggins.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One for New York. No.
And we welcome you back live now.
Josh Jacobs for Ramondre Stevenson.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with...
Hold him up. Let Bubba come.
Fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
Let Bubba come over there.
To win this game.
Hey, 626.
To throw is Rodgers. Buying time.
Go get him, Adate.
And he'll just get rid of it. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
No.
Complete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Hey, 88. Boom.
Bump.
Back on.
Rodgers going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is.
Yes, sir.
Maybe brought down with a penalty flag on the field.
Yes, sir.
It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Hey. Sit up.
They begin with Henry. And a short pickup to about the 25.
GG's in the chat.
Expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throw caught by Flowers. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing is Jackson.
No, come on.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Come on, bro. He jumped in front of him. Come on, bro. Ashton Davis. That shit pissing me off. That shit really pissed me off. That shit really pissed me off. Come on, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven
jump in
offense
front of
set
him,
the
bro.
line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Jackson. Going deep for Walker. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage.
Williams is getting schooled first.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
The improv act, they're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys now an extra point.
Ashton Davis got a pick 6.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, yeah.
On play action, Rodgers. Got his man, it's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
26.
Now Rodgers. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Rodgers. Touchdown Jets. Tyler Conklin. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score. Ravens 31. Jets 21. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
DC, ready?
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
You. Ready, shot. Hey.
Jackson. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Real quick.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Ready, shot. Ready. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Sit up.
Now a handoff to Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition?
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Hey, 88.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. C.J. Mosley, the former Raven, in there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 39-yard line.
On the option right is Jackson. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Look at you, bro.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Uh, what's up, big head? Come on in. You got some gifts for us?
Huh?
You got some gifts for us?
Yeah.
Oh, school.
Good.
Good.
Also so clean.
Huh?
Also so clean.
I gotta clean the kitchen. Kitchen ain't clean. Many, men.
Ooh, can I have those egg rolls?
I think we're gonna eat those for dinner.
We don't keep getting any more of this purple thing. We have one purple thing left.
Dang, y'all been eating them up?
Yeah, they're super good. I only had one of them. They're super, super good. Have you had one?
I had half of one. I gave the other hand. I don't really like cream cheese.
Can I have it?
I don't care.
This one got hard. Oh my god.